Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you today? Here we are. It's Ken at 10. How are you? Hope you're having a great day so far. Welcome if you haven't been here before. We broadcast every day at 10 o'clock. We're an estate agent based in southwest London, about all things property and all things generally, really. So today, it's a big day. Rishi Sunak is going to make the big announcement on stamp duty. That's coming up between 12 and 1 today. I might do a little broadcast after that just to tell you what I think. What we're hoping is that there's going to be an exemption for stamp duty up to 500,000. And it's quite interesting looking at the media. Rightmove has done a report saying that the towns where home buyers will benefit the most from the stamp duty savings and the potential savings of 15,000. That's if you're buying at 500,000. And then they've identified the various towns and they've said that Dorking, Hampshire's, Lymington and Surrey's Sunbury-on-Thames would be the great beneficiaries of this. Hello, guys. Norbury SW16. We are the main beneficiaries. This is the area you should be looking if you want to make maximum savings because that's exactly where our price bracket is. And from a buyer's point of view, if you're looking for 3-bedroom houses, around the 450 to 500 mark, get some great value right here in Norbury and Streatham come to that. So if you're thinking of buying right now and the stamp duty changes come around as we hope they will today, then we are a very good option for you. And if you're thinking of selling, it's going to be a boost. It's going to give a real fillip to the market. So talk to us about that too. Other things. I had a guy come in yesterday that we've known for many years. And he's rented his property out through us before. And for some reason decided to do what they call a guaranteed rent scheme with another agent. And what this means is that you sign over your property to that agent and then the agent pays you the money and it's supposedly or allegedly guaranteed. Well, what's happened is that he hasn't received any money at all for the last 3 months and is now thousands of pounds in arrears. Having approached the tenants, he's discovered that they've been paying. Yeah, that's right. They've been paying and his agent hasn't been paying. So he popped in to see me and said, what shall we do? And obviously my first words were, why didn't you come and see me? We're fidelity bonded. If we went and decided to go to Australia tomorrow, your money would be 100% protected with us because of that. But anyway, he's gone for Mr. Cop it and hop it down the road. And sure enough, he's done exactly that. And now he's in arrears. We've looked up the owner of the business, found out that he's now officially bankrupt, probably bankrupted by another landlord. And therefore he's got no chance of getting any money back that's currently been taken. And worse than that, he's now in the middle of a contractual legal issue with the bankrupt agent who is still technically allowed to take that money. So I've said to him, whatever you do, get some advice and get it now from a good legal expert. And, you know, make sure, guys, if you're choosing a management agent, ask the question, are you fidelity bonded? You should also ask them if they're a member of ALA because we qualify by exam as well. But also question, are you fidelity bonded? That means if you go bust tomorrow, is my money 100% secure? And the answer with any fidelity bonded company is yes. So make sure you ask and ask for certification. They'll be able to provide it. We've all got certificates on our wall if we are, and really important. So yeah, just interesting. But honestly, I get somebody come in with those same questions once a month. So this is not something that happens occasionally. It's something that happens all the time, particularly with agents offering guaranteed rent schemes. And the reason is, of course, many tenants are not able to pay, particularly at the lower end of the market. And therefore, those rent guarantee schemes fall apart very, very quickly. So that's that side of it. So if you're thinking of having your property let and managed, speak to the experts. There are so many pitfalls. I can't tell you. It's crazy out there. Good morning, Property Jungle. Thanks for your comments as always. Nice to see you, if only virtually. And yeah, so we're looking forward to a good day today. Unfurloughed another member of staff that starts on Friday. So we're all excited about that. Always great to have the dynamic change in the office for the positive. And yeah, generally another busy day. Somebody's calling me this morning at 10:30 from India. And they're calling because they're retaining us to buy them a property in central London. So with agents, you can go the other way around, whereas most people employ us to sell their properties. Some people employ us as a buying agent, and that's where we go and look for them and find the best possible deal, negotiate the terms, and then hand over to them. And looking forward to a conversation about that today. Always an interesting thing to do. In this case, he's looking for a property in central London, and we'll make sure he gets the best possible deal. And we've got the contacts to do it. So if you're thinking of buying and we're not in your area, or you just want to get some advice, then that's something we can provide for you totally independently. And we can't take a fee from both sides, by the way. We don't do that. So in other words, we're either acting for the seller or the buyer. So there's no conflict of interest. Where we're acting for the buyer, we will vociferously defend your position, just the same as if you were selling through us, where actually, we've got your back. Yesterday, Kelly was speaking to one of our tenants to be, and she's coming down all the way from Scotland. A lovely young lady and a big ice hockey fan with a son that does hockey. And that was great for me to hear, because my son grew up at Stress and Ice Rink playing the game and being part of the team. And it was a big part of his development and his friends' development. So lovely to see her coming to the area. And one of the things that Kelly said to her at the end of the conversation was, "Welcome to the family." And she said to me afterwards, I don't know why I said it, but I said, "Welcome to the family." And I said, no, I do get why you said it. It's because we are one big family here. We're a family firm, and we are very tight like that. And when people come in, we do feel for them, and we care for them. We want to make sure they get the best possible circumstances for the property that they buy or rent or sell through us. And I just thought we should maybe use that as more of a catchphrase. So welcome to the family if you just started watching. Continue to watch us every day. We're here at 10 o'clock in the morning. Today, I'm going to come back on a little bit later on, talk about stamp duty, see what Rishi Sunak has done. We all love him right now, don't we? Every time he comes on, he seems to be giving away money. I don't think that's going to last, though. Sooner or later, he's going to come back to us and say, actually, that money I gave you, I need some of it back in the form of taxes. We'll see what happens there. We may find that VAT changes as well, which could be quite exciting. But it is good, in all honesty, to see the country pulling in all directions to try and make the best of a really awful year. So I hope you're having a good day today. We're going to make the best of the rain. Lots of appointments, evaluations today. And I'll see you later on today when we find out what Rishi Sunak, the Chancellor's, got to say about interest rates. An exciting time. Take care.